Omoyo, exploring issues touching media freedom in Kenya. Let's take a look.
This year's World Press Freedom Day's theme is A Press for the Planet, Journalism in the Face of an Environmental Crisis. How relevant is this subject to our context?
This theme is as relevant as it can ever be. I mean, we have had to do a lot of changes to where the venue of the World Press Freedom Day will be. We have changed times about the annual journalism awards on Friday evening so that people can go home early because of us. So really it's like the environmental and climate crisis. They are here reminding us that as you celebrate your journalism, we're here to tell you that we are not just theories on paper and TV. We practically are interfering, and we're reminding you that we can move. So I think it's most relevant. If you look at the deaths, the neighboring country announced their numbers at 150 deaths 2 years ago. We have not gotten our official numbers, but I think we're almost there also from the figures this morning. And that is global warming, environmental crisis, climate change, and all that.
So there has been tremendous proliferation of the media in Kenya in terms of TV, newspaper, and the digital. But what's the true state of the press in Kenya?
Is that we have a vibrant media sector. If you look at broadcast, we have more than 600 licensed broadcasters in different languages, different formats, and in different parts of the country. We have more than 100 newspapers and publications. Of course, we all know the tradition of 5 or 6 national ones, but we have fairly powerful newspapers in the regions, and those that are targeting niche markets like in business, agriculture, and all that. So really we would say that we have really a very lovely and colorful bouquet of media offerings. And in the very recent days, the rise of citizen journalists or non-broadcast media houses, I would mention a few, the Alex Chamuada, the African Censor types and all that. So they're almost like newswires or agencies, but they're media houses who do not necessarily broadcast on a specific channel. But therein again lies the biggest challenge, that up to perhaps more than 99% of these media houses rely principally and primarily on advertising to survive. And yet we do not have an economy that size. By economy that size is if, for example, you go to a county like Meru and set up more than 15 radios and more than 10 TVs. They're lovely, it's a good offering, but the economy there cannot sustain, because when you set up a broadcast media house, you have electricity bills, you have employees, you have news gathering, you have editing, expertise, rent, and all that. And so if you do that, try to divide that according to the local economy, then it's too much.
Now, in honor of this very important and remarkable day, it's important to echo that somebody once said the media is the most powerful entity on earth. My name is Anki Dorisombat. There's still more lined up for you right here at KTN News. But also remember, sometimes you win, sometimes you learn. Have a good afternoon.